there's any ear you can fill, I won't judge. I know judge.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Hello. Welcome if you are new to our soul family, our soul tribe. I'm very happy you're here. My name is Christine. You can also call me Chris. I don't mind either. Welcome to your mystery reading. What is a mystery reading? Well, it's a reading that is meant to find you. It means that there are messages here for you in one way or another. Maybe it's a little message. Maybe it's a really big message. I never know myself, and that's why it's called a mystery reading. We're coming here all together, not in the know. We're going to see where things are going after I remind you that this is not your last chance, but we're getting close to the end of the month. The Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot Deck giveaway is about to come to a close, and we'll be announcing the winner in the community tab at the end of the month. So if you want to enter, please watch the reading. Make sure you like the reading and share the reading. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel with your notifications on, and comment down below and include that you're interested in the tarot deck giveaway this month. Okay, guys, we're going to get into it, but I want to remind you that I have links down below for all zodiac signs, no contact and or in separation love readings. I call them love messages. They're not going anywhere. In fact, they're going to be coming a lot more regularly now that I'm back to the channel. I've been away. As you might have noticed, it's been very quiet here. It's picking up speed. It's still quite quiet, but I'm back, so be prepared. I will still be bringing your readings. However, I'm also going to be bringing in either general love readings or singles love readings. I'm going to be running a poll this weekend, so I haven't really quite decided which, and that's going to be starting next week. Also, December readings are going to start rolling out, and down below, of course, everything is there. Very long, in-depth twin flame readings, no contact and or in separation, timeless pick a card readings, so everything's down there in the playlist. Also down below is a link to my music, ChristineLedoux.com. The intro song is my song. If you like my music and you want to hear some more, or you just want to know more about me, feel free to check that out. Also down below is my new merchandise store. Thank you for those of you that have already been shopping. I really appreciate it. I will be designing a lot of new designs often, so check back often. And if there's something you would like to see, please send me a message and we can work that out. The last thing is we have a new private Facebook community where we go and get to know each other better, support each other, get to have one-on-one contact with you. I really like it over there. It's new, it's still pretty quiet, but people are starting to trickle in, so we hope you will join us. The link is below. The last thing I want to tell you is I am going to be giving limited private readings every month, and I'm going to be announcing them first to the Facebook group. So if you're interested in that, go over to the group and join, and yeah, just come over and say hi anyway, guys. Okay, so look what is showing itself here in the cut deck. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice card. Venus and Taurus energy, guys. Yeah, Venus is the planet of love. That's right. And also the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a connection that you have been waiting on. Look, you're looking at the Six. That is Venus right there. That's the planet of love. That's the partnership with a person for some of you that have come here for, and we can already see what's going on. I'm pretty sure that this is a twin flame reading, you guys. Looking at those Six of Pentacles at the time and the effort that you have put into this, this connection here. Seven of Pentacles, looking into this Seven of Pentacles, waiting, wondering, am I going to keep putting time into this? Waiting for somebody to come here and say something which is looking really a lot like the truth that you need to hear. This is Libra energy, in particular Venus, guys, more Venus energy. And look at this sword. It's cut off. It's not full. There's truth that is still needing to come. Look at the balance here. Can it be that you're giving more? Yeah, I think so. It's pretty clear already. But there's going to be a whole lot more going on. And by the way, that 11 is a master number. That is about new beginnings, and that is also a twin flame union number, interestingly enough. Okay, so these are yours already, and this is yours, okay? So this is how it's going today. Now, I don't have any plans for an overall energy today. However, it could be that it wants to come out. We will see. This is just falling right off the deck. It practically stood up. That's interesting. And look what's revealing itself. Are you ready for this? Look. It's the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is Mars and Pisces. Mars energy. It's the beginning, it's the end. Mars is a planet of action. It's passionate. It's a planet of just having courage and going for it. Drive. Can sometimes be some conflicting energy, interestingly enough. Also, end of a cycle, the beginning of a new one, guys. And this is the Ten of Cups. This sort of everything here. A lot of emotional energy. There's that journey. Do these children necessarily represent children? Not for everybody, no, because that can also be new beginnings. But look, we're also seeing it here. And this is going as far as you can go, guys. The Ten of Pentacles is Mercury in Virgo. Somebody's thinking a lot about you, a lot about the future. Now, it can be that they're in a situation here. Look, we're seeing it. And I want to tell you, look, you see those sailboats here on that tapestry? That's you, and that's your person, and you are being, you're not forgotten. You see that castle too? That's the journey you're on with this person. It's clear that they're in something, but boy, and they're in it right now, and it can't even be, I gotta say, that they are on holidays or having some family gatherings, which isn't surprising. It's the holidays right now, but you're really on their mind. It's very clear that you're on your mind here. And you see that rainbow, that's about hope. You see that emotional energy there. And where is it leading? It's right next to this house. Somebody feels really at home with you. You know that feeling when you meet someone and yeah, you just feel like you've known them forever. So that is what is coming through here. Okay, interesting. Will they come back? That is the question. Let's get the last cards down. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show our viewers what they need to see? Maybe they already know and they need validation. Maybe there's something that they haven't really noticed yet. Whatever you want to send down, we welcome it. Please show us the cards. Aho. Yeah, that's very clearly yours. So I always underestimate when I'm setting up here how much space I'm going to need. Look, I'm doing that again where I'm squishing cards around, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay. Here we go. Look, how many's here? Yeah, it's the most I'll take. It's 3, and it's the last. Okay, no, it's not. Look, it just fell off the deck and it wants to be right here. Okay, you guys. Yeah, so these are yours. And I wasn't planning to bring in an overall energy, but it's happening. So let me get my swan. And this is pushing its way over there. So this is the overall energy. It's the Queen of Pentacles. All right, guys, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Saturn energy, guys. Have there been obstacles in this connection? Yeah. Can somebody be with a karmic? Yeah. Are you feeling pretty good? Yeah. Looking at this pentacle though, and I gotta tell you, look, it's a little bunny, it's a little hard. That's about new beginnings, and I feel this is for you. So it can be, oh look, and this was the other card. It was flipped over in my hand. More Capricorn energy. Wow, guys, it's the 4 of Pentacles. And it's the Sun in Capricorn. This is somebody who hasn't let you go, but this is somebody who is in another situation. We see the 10 of Pentacles coming back, but they're thinking a lot about you. Look at this. They're thinking about you. They have not let you go. They are making sure that you know they're not letting you go. But they also know there are other commitments here. We see that. These are the Pentacles. They have one on their head. That's interesting because, yeah, I think this might be both of you here because they're in their head. They're holding on to you. But there are other people. There are other commitments in their life. And you're reevaluating things, look, about the direction you want to go, whether it's now or for the rest of this life, guys, into the next life. We're not going to go there, but I'm feeling this is a twin flame reading. Yeah. And look what this little bunny also means. This little har, this little rabbit. This is spirit saying, pay attention to matters of the heart here. And you're looking down a little forlorn at your pentacle. Now, look what you have above you. You have a floral laurel wreath, and that is about reunions here. So you're thinking about your person too. They're coming down together. It's clear. You're also thinking about your person. You're both thinking about each other. This wanted to be here. Your energy, both of you are very much here. On one hand, you're looking at it and you're thinking, gosh, would this happen? There's the emotional energy. We see the obstacles here. But you're also in a beautiful garden, which has a lot of fertile ground here and new beginnings and a chance to start something new. You're having a hard time letting go of your person. And it's not that I feel this is not a singles reading. This is not a general reading. This is very clearly a reading with a no contact and or in separation person. I feel the twin flame energy here. We're going to see what else is going on. If you're resonating, then it's your reading, guys. But it's really clear. Your person hasn't let you go and you're not letting your person go. You're having a hard time, but you want something more for yourself. This 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups that we saw pop up. So your person, I feel they're in that. That can also be you. You can both be in karmic situations here, but you're wanting something else. And this waiting around just doesn't feel like it's not where you want to be anymore. Okay, guys, let's see what is going on in the rest of your reading. It's the Queen of Swords, and it's the very first card coming down. This is Libra, ruled by Venus energy. Libra energy. Did we see the Justice card? Am I imagining that? Because I'm seeing it. I think that we did. Anyway, the Queen of Swords. This is you wanting your person to be real about something here. Look what's right below it. It's the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys, it's already so goosebumpy and it's making me feel teary. You're wearing, look, it's coming off of your crown with the angel wings, this guided connection. You know, this is a knowing robe here, and it's the heart chakra. You know what your heart wants, what you're wishing for is this. You're wishing for your person to come in here with this Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Don't worry about zodiac signs if you don't hear your persons, okay? It doesn't matter, guys. I'm just bringing that in for you. You want your person to be clear. You want them to come up with a way here to come to you, to talk to you. You want the truth of, and this doesn't feel like, oh, tell me the truth because you lied. I don't mean it that way. Because they're thinking a lot about you and you get feelings and you're energetically connected. You're seeing signs. You may have even gotten messages or they've been unsent. And you're feeling the connection because that is what happens on a twin flame journey. We know that. You're not disconnected energetically. A lot of you, that's the thing, you're in union in 5D. And when you get there, it's a beautiful place. However, I have to say there is this feeling of you kind of popping in and out. And this is where I feel you. You're wanting to sit and to come into the acceptance here. But you're having a hard time. You're having a hard time. You want your person, look, you have your hand raised here. This is your energy. I don't mean by the Queen of Swords that you're a Libra. Maybe you are. That's not the point. This imbalance here. And the truth of everything, because it's very quiet. And you're dreaming about that. We see that in the floral laurel wreath. And we see the wreath all kind of jacked up here. Swords, well, there's a lot going on here, but swords are transactional energy and they're about clarity in relationships. And it's also, there's some logic around it in some weird way. It's kind of out of nowhere and you're hoping that they're just going to be like, someday you're just going to have a message or they're going to have something to say. You've been holding on to that hope. We see it here, thinking about it. And we see it, guys. But you're also being kind of logical is what I want to say and realistic and wondering. wanting to go back into that acceptance and get on with your life. Because union, I have to tell you, on the twin flame journey, first of all, it's not for everybody that in this lifetime. It can still be for you, of course. This is a tarot reading, you guys, okay? So don't make any life-changing decisions here, please. Energies, outcomes change. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everybody has free will. But a lot of people too. A lot of twin flames. Yeah. Well, everybody. You want to get to that acceptance point and live your life's purpose. You are awakened, and awakening your person. Could be the other way around here for you, depending how you resonate. Take what resonates for you. And that's your job, Earth Angel, to give your light and to awaken others. And the thing here is you go in and out of that. But deep down in your heart, you're looking at it and you're hoping for that they're just going to come out of nowhere here. But logically is what I want to say. You know that may not happen. That's what I want to tell you. And look at that right there and right below it. Tell me, please, something. Can you just send me a message? What about the things you did say in the partnership placement? Yeah, look, it's the 9 of Wands. This was the overall energy and the messages from your person, the twin flame soulmate reading that I just released. I don't know if I already pointed to the link. I think I did. If not, it's in the twin flame playlist. Guys, this is... yeah, I'm wondering if I should put this in the twin flame playlist. No. Anyway, this is your person here. This is the defensive energy. Moon in Sagittarius. That moon energy. That's the fear around it. That's your person being afraid to move that crustacean out of the way because, you know, seeing the moon card and that little stream between you, you're both there. You're both there. The pillars are there. You're there. It's dry because that crustacean is blocking the emotional energy. And that's the stuff that your person needs to look at. It's in the subconscious. They're afraid to look at it. Look, they're defensive. They're looking over and they're still not letting you go. Look what was below it. It's the Tower card. Wow. All right, you guys. Here's the thing that I feel is coming in here and it's right below. It's your person wanting to be honest here. Quite literally expect the unexpected. That's what I want to say to you. What is going on here? What is going on here? But there's your person again. They're not letting you go. You haven't let each other go, but you are on a little bit different path here. This is your partnership placement. Now, this Tower card also is just what you think. Look, there's the lightning bolt. Yeah, it causes a fire, which is a destroyer. But you know, fire is also a life giver because after the fire, the ground is more fertile for planting. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. It couldn't be any more clearer here. It's the Tower card and it's you looking down here forlorn, thinking about this, getting this clarity, knowing that you might not. Feeling a little bit of, shame is the wrong word, but there's a little bit of, I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of feeling this way. And this is connected to the Tower card. Yeah, your person might be. We're going to get here because this is how the reading is going today. Your person might be putting that wand up there and saying, okay, I'm going to put this down for a minute. And it's going to be 10. That's the 10 of Wands. And that's overwhelmed. But then that's putting it down and it's a new cycle. Because we see in the Tower card, and I'm feeling that your person might be coming here and getting to the root with you. Guys, because this is fertile ground. Look, it's fertility. It's new beginnings. Babies, yeah, but that's not in this. That's not what's going on here today. Maybe for someone that's resonating, but that's not what's going on here today. This little bunny is about these matters of the heart that are troubling you. And it's also about you thinking about them and what you want for yourself and new beginnings. Are you going to have that with your person is something you think about. Are we actually going to ever be together? Maybe again, maybe for the first time for some of you. Of course, that's normal on a twin flame journey. You're both hurt here. You're both going down, guys. And it's unknown. The knowing, the crown, they're connecting to the crown chakra. It's just, yeah, it's out, it's flying off, I want to say. Your person wants to get honest. You want your person to get honest. Look, you want them to come here. It's fine if this laurel wreath is jacked up. That's okay with you, I feel like. And then on the other hand, it's not, because you're saying, wait a minute here. I deserve more than that. This ground is more fertile for you. You're coming out of that, guys. The Tower card is a 16. And that's coming to a 7. Now, that's connecting us to Neptune. What is Neptune? It's a lot of fantasizing. It's a lot of illusion here. Escapism, thinking about your person. Your person is thinking about it too. But 7 is also about the past, and the past coming up in the present and assessing it. And then, what's the next step? Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't in this destined connection. It's very much on your minds. Oh gosh, yeah, look at this. Wow, this is just feeling really emotional, guys. It's the 9 of Swords, Gemini and Mars. Yeah, we know the 9 of Swords. Somebody is feeling pretty depressed about this, not sleeping well, and it's the 9, guys. The 9 of Swords, Gemini and Mars. What is Mars again? It's the planet of action. It's passionate, it's the desire, it's the drive. But again, there's conflicting energy. And 9 is the beginning and the end. It's a culmination. It's things coming to fruition. It's a cycle ending. So you can already be out of this. You can still be in this. But it's really clear that both of you, look at all the 9s here. Aries and Scorpio come through. Mars is the ruling planet. The beginning and the end, guys. It's the end of a cycle here, and I do feel that somebody is coming with the truth. What is that truth? What you talked about for some of you, what you were going to try to do, how they feel about you, getting quiet here. This hurts. I feel this ending here. I feel these hands and the frustration. The forlorn, as I said, the not letting go, but also saying, wait a minute, I need something for me now. I can't wait. I want this too. And are they coming with the truth? That can be the case with the Tower card, guys. It's telling us a lot of things. Yeah, about the Tower moment, whatever that was for you. Maybe it was the moment you woke up and realized they weren't answering you anymore. Maybe it was something that was said or wasn't said. A promise broken. Either way, this is what you were thinking about, and it might, that wish, I feel like, might be coming true here. But it still isn't going to be like, okay, so yeah, it's connecting and you're together. Maybe. But there's still a lot going on. Look at this. This is the naughty corner. What is the naughty corner? If you're new to my readings, I say it in jest, guys. But the naughty corner just evolved over time because it's where your person was going to hide how they felt, hiding, breadcrumbing, ghosting you. It just is the energy here. I want to say, with that said, it has stayed to be really where your person's energy is the heaviest. They're everywhere here today. You both are. You're both everywhere here. But it's where it's the heaviest. And look what is coming down in their naughty corner. It's Temperance. Of course. Sagittarius. That's also Jupiter. And that brings in Pisces as well. And that's somebody hoping they could go another level. And by the way, this was really a key player in the messages from your person reading that I just released today. I think I've linked it already. If not, check it out. It is, yeah. I got to tell you, if you're not watching this in real time, you might have to find it. But it's really connecting because somebody here is trying to balance their emotions. And boy, look, there's that sun again coming through, guys. They want this. They want this path to this outcome here. This joyous outcome. The 10, the path, the new cycle, the sun growing to help regrow what was destroyed in this garden here. Gosh, this is just I want to cry because I feel you going in and out. You both want that. This, the Ace of Cups, this was also in that reading. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at that baptismal cup. For some of you, this is really, there's some type of connection here, or disconnect, more like differences in culture, religion. Somebody's got somebody in their ear with some expectations that maybe they don't want. Either way, it's extremely emotional, and this is what somebody is thinking about is, yeah, being able to make an offering, something really big. Look at this. This, we talked about it. We saw it also in the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles when it came in the cut deck. It's your person thinking a lot about that, but look, they're also, I also feel their wobbliness here. They have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Do they even know that this trail is here? How long have they been there, guys? Because this feels like you've been waiting. I think it's been a long time. The sun's going up, the sun's going down. The sun's going up, the sun's going down. I feel this moon energy as well. Look, there's a fish that's like starting fresh here. But it's out of the water. Is that a fish? It sure looks like a fish to me. It's a fish in this reading because that's what wants to come through. That's the message. They don't particularly, yeah, there's something going on in their lives, but they're in it. And they might even be in the middle of some stuff with their, yeah, with a karmic, I want to say, and I don't want to be disrespectful, okay? It's twin flame reading. We know all about that. I'm just going to leave it at that. They have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and it's, look, they're kind of holding it like delicately looking down and saying, how can I do this? They know, look at that. Look at your person, guys. The third eye, the crown chakra, everything is here, guys, to see. It's a Cancer and energy coming through with that. The third eye chakra, guys. The center of the soul. You're in their heart. You're in their soul. They're not letting you go. And they're also really upset about this. Thinking a lot about, yeah, however this came undone, guys. But they're kind of, I feel like the keeper of something here. Managing stuff. And they're tired. But they're holding it. It's a delicate balance between what they know, what they want, what they see, but what they also can't see because it's behind them. They're so focused, but they're making sure, yeah, I'm still here. I still have a foot in, but I also have a foot out. And this is, my gosh, you guys, if the cards come alive, I would feel, I wouldn't be surprised right now because that's what I'm feeling. I feel their energy, the wobbly energy, and I feel you here. This forlorn, this energy that you go into and you come out of is intense. Because you both think about that here. And some of you had plans already. And something, yeah. My gosh. And again, there you both are. Your person is loyal to something, a situation, a karmic situation. It can also be you. It can be both of you, as I said. New cycle, yeah. And it can also be, by the way, as we know. Hi, guys. The camera does that at the most inopportune times. I don't feel somebody's coming here and saying, okay, yeah, let's get married. I'm going to drop these cups. Baptismal cups, by the way. Look at that. There's 2 there and there's 1 here. That's what they wish. To come out of nowhere and say, boom, here I am. Let's have it. Let's start this over. And they're not going to put them down. They can't. They're here. They're loyal to something. And it can also be you, as I said. My gosh, it can't even be long distance and yeah, a difference in culture and religion. But whatever, there's a loyalty here. And it can be both parties, as I said. But for sure your person. And they're just... And they feel bad about it too. You both do. And that's the other thing. I feel them there as well. Sitting up, having these moments, saying, what can I do? What did I do? What am I going to do? And also, is my person going to be gone by the time I wake up or something changes in my life and I'm even able? You guys. And look what it's doing. Oh my gosh, yeah. I haven't had this kind of setup in a while if you've watched my readings. you know that I used to always have flowers and stuff here, and haven't been doing that for a while. And I have my mistletoe out, by the way. So we will, I think I might pull in some love messages, guys, messages from their higher self, and see if they want to send you a kiss. And anyway, look what's happening. They're hiding there because they know, but they're intent. They're trying to balance things out right now, guys. They're in the temperance. They're trying to control themselves too here. It's really clear. Wow. And I do feel that they're kind of in charge of something. All right. I'm going to bring in some messages from their higher self. And I also just looked at the Infinity deck and got called to it. So we're going to see what wants to come out. Actually, let's do that right now. And then we're going to look. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. What do our beautiful twin flames, soulmates, whoever is here today, light workers and or star seeds, empaths, healers, earth angels, what do they need to see? Please show us the card or cards as it may be. A hope. Look, there's 3. Been coming down in 3s here. It's the most I'll take. Yeah, and that's the divine. Divine timing is, yeah, really going on here. Oh gosh, you guys. Yeah. Here's what I want to say to you. That proposal can be a message because we see in the Tower card, it can be your person wanting to come here and be honest. We also see that. We see that with the Sword. There has been some mirroring and triggering here. We see that. That's not surprising. And I feel like that's why your person was just bolting, really left you here. We don't see the Ten of Swords here, but I feel it here. They kind of just left you there, guys. Yeah. We see the laurel wreath, as I said, all kind of jacked up. We see that sword in there, the clarity. Expect the unexpected. I feel like your person is going to be honest here. I don't think that's what's going to bring about the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, or even the 10 of Cups. I wish I could tell you that. I really wish I could. You know, excuse me, guys, that is my stomach. I cannot edit that out, so my apologies. I wish I could tell you that. It's on your minds. It's been on your mind for a long time. And that's what I want to tell you. This release is the emotional release, and it can be that this proposal is a message, or you and your person maybe even seeing each other. Okay? But this is also you. That's what I wanted to say. Because you're looking at this saying, I just don't know if I can do this right now, or anymore, or in this lifetime, or just right now. You're really torn because you haven't released your person. But as we felt very early on in the reading, you go in and out of detaching and accepting back to wanting it in the 3D is what I want to say. Some twin flames, you know, you get to an experience that 5D connection and it's enough for them. For others, it's just not. And they need to just, you know, you can't cut a twin flame cord, but they need to just go about their journey and not look at their social media and that feels like the case here. It might not be for everyone, but it's most definitely for a lot of you, okay? And yeah, we are still experiencing the total lunar eclipse, you guys. That energy goes on for around 3 months after the event. That was November 8th, so it's getting into probably early February. And that really is a time of now, still deep transformative times, you guys. Really sudden, abrupt changes. A culmination of emotional cycles that have run their course. Attachments, emotions that just are no longer serving someone. Your person is trying so hard. Look at this. Look at the Temperance and the Ace of Cups. They're trying to control it. And it's driving them crazy sometimes. They cannot sleep. You're there. And look, those sailboats, it's no mistake. Those sailboats float in the water, the divine, the emotional energy. It's so there. And I feel right now this calmness. You're just looking down and saying, there's a sigh and there's a sadness is what I feel. Your person, it's a little bit more of that Uranus. It's a little chaotic energy. I gotta tell you. Look. The fear, yeah. It's the fear that was triggered. It's also the fear of the situation that I feel like they can't leave, and the fear that you're going to leave. Here, the release, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think your person is kind of checking up on things here, guys. And also the fear that maybe they won't be able to contain it. Maybe they'll mess something up in their situation where they have people counting on them. I feel they're kind of running things. Look, that's also connecting there to the Tower and blocks. Of course, this isn't surprising. Yeah, it's self-explanatory in this reading today. Your person's blocks, yeah. Blocks in general, yeah. They're very blocked. It's defensive here. Look, they're quite literally putting it up in the wands. The energy of love, the fiery wands, the passion, the idea of it, the partnership. They're holding on to it, you know? Not letting you go, not letting you go, not letting you go. And it's driving them crazy sometimes. They're not able to sleep, but they're also delicately running something and balancing something. And it's catty corner here, Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles. Afraid that they might lose it here. It's a balance. All right, we're going to look at channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Because they want to send these down, and then we're going to close the reading. I want to grow old with you. When I picked up the deck, this was in the bottom, and I thought, oh, I have to show them. And I don't know, it didn't come out, but there it is. Yeah. We also saw it in the Ten of Pentacles. They're afraid. Here there are blocks. My gosh, look at this. Guys, I want to grow is the key word as well. That energy. Did we not see the Seven of Pentacles? I feel like we did. If we're not, I'm seeing it for you. It's Venus and Taurus. It's the energy of love. And in the Pentacles, you have the Six Pentacles in the garden. It's the love that somebody's looking at, that the time and the effort. Am I going to replant it? Am I going to keep trying? Or am I just going to let this garden go without sun and water? Am I going to stop tending to it? And that's what your person is afraid of. And so are you. And that's why you keep going in and out here. You got to get on with your beautiful life, guys, because you deserve that Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups too, okay? There's one coming off in the bottom. I was a complete jerk. Yeah, look, I'm putting it here with the Tower card. You give me butterflies. Interesting, because, you know, sometimes in this, I studied psychology, guys, and sometimes in the psychology world, we can think of that as butterflies as kind of red flags, interestingly enough. And it's coming through here that it's some triggering because, yeah, that's the thing about twin flame journeys. You can just bring out, you just go in and unknowingly, it's like going into somebody's open wound, you know, just pouring salt in, or going in and ripping a Band-Aid off that they've had on forever, or a scar, opening stitches, whatever. You know what I mean here. But it's opening up old wounds. That's what you do on the twin flame journey. It's triggering each other, and you're both doing it, mirroring, but nobody's really seeing it as it's happening. There's just all this fear and chaos as things get past the lovey, you know, the early stage when you start separating here. You're awakening, your person is running. The salt is just heavy on those wounds, guys. Heavy on the wounds. My gosh. And that is the triggering and the mirroring, because you're both doing it. But nobody's seeing it. Everybody's, it's just chaotic. And it's shocking when you're the one that was run from, when you're the chaser and somebody's running. You don't understand it. This is showing itself. Someday I am coming for you. It's what's thinking here, but you know, guys, I'm hiding that. Don't base your life on that, okay? If you're feeling this, that's good for you to get what you want for yourself. It's also catty corner here, the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. That new beginning, look at that little heart, and that's spirit saying, pay attention to matters of the heart, to what you want, where you are, what is holding you back. For some of you, it's being wrapped up in where you're at right now on this journey. And it's time for you to detach, guys. My gosh. And you have been, but you go back and forth. And this reading, that is what is going on. That energy is really strong, the total lunar eclipse energy. But this is deeply transformative, guys, right now. This is yours. Deeply transformative time. The lunar eclipse, also, by the way, expresses secrets, guys, truths come out. It's like an emotional journey. Fasten your seatbelt, get your floaty. Get your floaty here. Look, Ace of Swords, the Tower, expect the unexpected. Somebody here wanting to be honest, you wanting that. And that might be coming, and boy, it might just be intense. I want to say that. Yeah, really intense. Okay, you guys. What else do you want to say? There's two here. I messed up so bad. I dream about our life together. It's all I want. That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's the Ace of Cups. And that's the Ten of Cups that we saw. It's so hard not being in contact. Yeah, and that's the Nine of Swords. I stay awake all night thinking of you. As I said that, this is it. My gosh, you guys. This is it. This is the Nine of Swords. As we're talking about it, that is it. That's your person. And that's current energy now. That is not, it's in and out. You're both in and out of it. And that's your person's energy now. But theirs is a little bit more chaotic. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. And that is the twin flame energy. It's the Six of Cups also coming in for some of you. Well, past life journey. Also the soul contract. Wow. And that feeling of home, guys, that we saw in the Ten of Cups in the cut deck. Just feeling like that, this is my person. Just spilling your guts, having conversations all night, going, oh my gosh, I goosebumpy all the time. What is happening? I'm going to change everything in my life to make this work. And then it's just stopped. It's abrupt and it's intense and it's awful. My heart still beats for you. Believe it, I love you. Is that it? Last chance. Okay, look, there's 3. And that's it, and we're going to close your reading. Our souls are forever connected. This says ours, but it's not supposed to say ours, guys. That's my spelling mistake. But you see what's going on here. Yeah, that's the Six of Cups also. It's the soul contract. Didn't we see the Three of Cups coming down? Am I imagining that too? Mercury in Cancer. Mercury energy. The planet of communication, also the planet of the mind. Somebody stuck in their head. It's the Three of Cups thinking about their soul contract. You. I didn't really know love until I met you. Yeah, it's you. It's always been you. I don't know if they know, guys. I don't feel like your person is going, yeah, so my twin flame did this and I have a soul contract. No, you are here. You know that. But we know that's what it is. And the last card, my stomach drops when I wake and realize you are still gone. This isn't necessarily literal, as in the same bed. Maybe for some of you. This is just about that energy, and it's more of the Nine of Swords, of just waking up here in the night, waking up whenever, sometimes, and just, especially after having dreams about you, by the way, the Neptune energy is really strong. And that energetic connection that you have, that you meet in the 4 and the 5D. Your person wakes up and says, oh, wait a minute, that's right. We're not talking. Okay, guys, I want to end this with, remember that you deserve that, okay? to take care of yourself. I understand this, and it feels really emotional. This card has come alive today. But this little bunny is a key player here in your reading. Pay attention to matters of the heart. Taking care of your heart here. You know, I know it's not easy. It's very emotional. But it feels like for some of you, you're going to peacefully, because this feels peaceful, you're going to put it down and sort of walk out of the view here. Take that bunny with you. For now, for the rest of this lifetime, it's just going to be different for everybody. But yeah. Okay, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. I wish you well, love, light, all good things. All the links are below. All right, I'll see you at your next reading. Bye.